Studying for a licensing exam while working a full-time job feels impossible, but it's not. Here's how. Many working professionals fail their exams not because the material is too hard, but because they study the wrong way. They rely on inconsistent cramming and passive review, like rereading notes. But the Ebbinghaus forgetting curve shows we forget nearly 67% of new information within 24 hours without reinforcement. And research proves that active recall, like doing practice questions, leads to 61% retention after a week, compared to just 40% for passively rereading. The key isn't more hours, it's smarter hours. The first evidence-based technique is spaced repetition. Instead of cramming, you review material at increasing intervals. This simple change can improve long-term retention by around 200% compared to massed study sessions. Your brain consolidates memories in the gaps between study, especially during sleep. A practical schedule is to review new material after 24 hours to beat the forgetting curve, then again after 3 days, 7 days, and 14 days. This method builds durable, long-term knowledge that sticks on exam day. The second essential technique is active recall, also known as the testing effect. This means actively pulling information from your memory, not passively absorbing it. Cognitive science reviews rate this as one of the most effective learning strategies available. You should spend at least 60% of your study time answering practice questions, explaining concepts out loud, or writing down what you remember without looking at your notes. The mental struggle to retrieve information is precisely what forges strong, lasting memories for your exam. These techniques sound great, but how do you fit them into a busy schedule? Use the 1-hour rule. Commit to just one focused hour of study per day. This small, consistent effort compounds powerfully. 1 hour a day becomes 30 hours in a month. For most licensing exams, which require 40 to 80 hours of total prep, this means you can be exam ready in just 6 to 10 weeks. The key is to make that hour count. Same time every day, phone on Do Not Disturb. You can find your study hour in the hidden moments of your day. This is dead time, your commute, your lunch break, or time spent waiting in line. The average commute is nearly 30 minutes, and a lunch break offers another 20. By using mobile-friendly practice questions or audio flashcards during these times, you can reclaim an extra hour of study each day. That adds up to about 20 extra study hours per month without touching your evenings or weekends. It's about turning wasted time into productive prep. Finally, don't treat sleep as an obstacle. Treat it as a study strategy. Your brain doesn't learn while you're staring at a book. It consolidates that information into long-term memory while you sleep. Research shows that 7 to 9 hours of sleep is optimal for cognitive function and memory. Sacrificing sleep to cram is a lose-lose situation. You fail to encode the new material, and you impair your performance at work the next day. Protect your sleep, and you'll protect your investment in studying. You don't need to quit your job to pass your exam. You just need a smarter strategy. These evidence-based techniques, spaced repetition, active recall, and using your time wisely are built directly into our tools. Visit openexamprep.com to use our free practice questions and AI tutor to start studying smarter today.